What is going on, guys, and welcome to the third video of the 86 build series. And today we will be ripping the main rear harness and dash harness out of the GTS. So should be good. I hope you guys see what the hell you gotta do and can figure it out for yourselves also, because it's really not too difficult. As in the last video I showed you guys how to remove the dash and all the interior shit, at least in the front half, so shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, yeah, let's get to it. Holy fuck, she's in there. Anyways, to pull all this dash out, it is all held on with clips from up here. They just kind of all clip on through there. All these little spots. I guess I didn't actually realize I'd already ripped this out. Couldn't really remember, but follow the clips from here. Unbolt the fuse box, what's left of mine, and then just follow it up and around your interior, and you will. It actually goes around back here. All these little tabs back here, which are probably pretty hard to see due to the lighting. All these little tabs right here, even that one there, all hold on the harness. It goes all the way back around to that fuse box right there. And yeah, that's pretty well it to get that part of the harness. The rest of the harness all goes to the front. As you can see, mine's already unplugged there. Here is the fuse box. I believe this is the right one. Was it? But yeah, this fuse box right here is actually on that passenger side. So yeah, I already got my SR5 harness out the other day when my camera died. It really wasn't bound to just quit working. But for the rest of the video, I'm going to show you how to remove your rear harness. And probably won't be installing it because I want to do body work to the hatch before I get all the harness stuff in there. So but yeah, I'll show you how to remove a coupe rear harness and get it ready to swap into your 86. For those of you that didn't know, coupe and hatch harnesses are basically the same. They'll both work in either car. It's just from what I've read that the top rear hatch light right here, either there is no wiring for it at all, which you can wire up, or no, it's just not as long, because the coupe has one right here, where the hatch would go all the way up and around, and you know what I mean. So alright, yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. Hopefully follow our clips, pop them out, hopefully try to save the clips so we can route it the same and not have any wires playing around. But we'll see how this goes. The weather is not looking very promising right now, and it's getting late already. But anyways, I got my harness, my front harness, pulled as much as I can to the side, other than these extra wires. The original owner wired in for fog lights. I'm not sure if it was OEM option or not, but kind of done a little odd, so I don't think so. But we're gonna try to fold our carpet up and out of the way so we can see all in here. And you can see your harness for the rear plugs in right here. So your harness unplugs right here on the fuse box. Oh shit, breaking stuff. I think got that unplugged now. And then there's also a plug back here. Whoops, you can't really see. It's also a plug on the back side. It's yellow. Don't forget. Then there's a white one. Unplug them. So we'll be pulling these three wires here, or these three plugs here. This yellow one, this white one, and this clear one. One's the top. I believe this one's the top. This one. Yes, I believe this one's at the top. That one's at the bottom. The yellow one, and the white one is in the middle. So there, we got that undone. So we can follow that back now to this tab right here. These tabs are a pain in the ass to get out. Normally, what I end up doing is I do this, just pull the tape off, so then we don't have to worry about it. I'll try to collect the tabs later, or just buy new ones, because you're bound to either break them or anything. But yep, just keep following it. This is like the simplest part of the swap. A lot of people over-exaggerate how hard difficult it is. It's not. Just tearing everything out to get to it. So we got this plug in the e-brake. There, so now we're already about a quarter way there. This tab right here, this one. And then we have our, right here, which is our door sensor. It should just, sorry that took me a second to figure out, but these are just a squeeze and pull. This goes in there and you squeeze the sides of this one while pulling on this. And you kind of just release the pressure off the tab at the top. Now we keep following it. Should be another one here. There's also a hard wire to your trunk here. You want to pop them out, you get them out of the way. And then this one, oh, well, that one we got the tab out on. I totally just hit my head off the ceiling. This one too, tape. Move your junk interior parts. Keep following. You'll get to them. Same thing. Here's that pressure door sensor. Let me try to get it real quick. Here, we can get this one on video for you. Squeeze and pull. Damn, this one's not being as easy. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. To be honest, squeeze and pull. There. Close that. If that's how to even hook them. Now, same thing. These wires are gonna be ran through there. Pull it. Oh, that one was so rotten it fell right out. And right there. Fucking rot box. These tabs are just clipped over the top of that wheel well. This one's a little more. This one might be one you might have to actually cut. Unless you can get the pop. There we go. Simple as that. You can kind of unattach it from the. It's gonna be a little tangled up, but now the hatch doesn't have the wiring to these speakers here. But we will have to actually take off this panel, which I wish I had for my Corolla. Cool. I'm gonna try to swap these parts, coupe parts, into the hatch a little bit. It might be kind of sick. But so yeah, we have to remove that so we can get to the wiring up to the speakers. I don't think we can get it to them from the top. Not too sure. So yeah, I guess we'll pop the hatch and see what the fuck is going on, so we can figure something out. All right, we already started unscrewing all these screws here. Just got to that one. But first off, we got to take off this trim. There, trim is off. Set it aside. And then this should all just pop right up. Oh shit. Should I have undone? Whoops. Try not to lose your clips too. They might be nice and handy down the road. I don't know how this undone, how this comes off, but this seems to be working. I'll try to pull that head down. I don't know if I'm breaking it or not, so please don't go by what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how these work. Oh yeah, they just clip in. Easy enough. Set that down there too. This should pop right up. Wow, these are like the cheapest fucking plastic I've ever felt, to be honest. God damn. This is like that plastic, like when you buy like a die-cast car. And it's got the cardboard box and that like, I don't know. It's just cheap as fuck feeling. Different. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, to be honest. Oh god. Oh god. We're breaking it. Oh god, we're breaking even more. I'm getting rammy. My carpet up here is pretty well fucking dicked. This car has been leaking for some time into the cabin, so there's not really a way of saving any of that shit. Wow, I guess this just pulls right the fuck out for the most part. There, now we can see that where the harness goes. That is fucking greasy. Anyways, so this goes up to your speakers, which is then routed underneath. What the fuck? That's gay. I've never undone a coupe harness before, so first time for everything. Alright, these are just also pressure pins that pop out. Oh, there we go. Got that off without breaking it. And then we can unclip this part of the harness. we unhook this harness. Takes a little bit. This actually pops right out, so you can get to it a hell of a lot easier. Thank you, Toyota. Alright, so we can kind of yank that out now. Try to be more kind than what I'm being, because, not gonna lie, they are just wires. But I could probably be nicer, but I'm just trying to do this good and quick for the video. So now we got all that pretty well unhooked. Oh, not that one. Now we got it. And then that one. Alright, so we got it all pretty well unhooked. Now we're gonna have to go to the trunk area and rip some shit out back here. Alright, so now we're in our trunk area. So you can see the rot box is definitely rotten. But anyways, let's look up under here. We can see our speaker wires. Now, I'm gonna have to take a look at these because there's a shit ton of leftover wire there. I don't know why. It just does not look OEM to me. But anyways, yeah, I guess we'll hop back there and... Alright, I figured out the easiest way to yank those speaker wires was just to pull the speakers. It's all hardwired into the speaker. Oh, I guess I could have undone those two little things there. Those two little plugs, actually. I couldn't see them. I thought it was hardwired. But they're only held in with these 8mm screws. Like so. They go right there into these plastic tabs. So I pull both. Pops them right out. By the way, I didn't put this in the video. I should have. But this plug right here, it's plugged right there, and it is your defroster. Yank it. On the other side, I think you'll need a 10mm to yank that grounded one. So that goes on the other side. So I might leave that one for now and snag it later. But for now, it is time to go back in the trunk, and then we get to yank all our rear brake light wires and plate wires, like the ones for their plate lights, and yeah, that's pretty well it. Sweet, let's get it. Oh, and fuel pump, that too. Fuel pump. Fuel is key. Alright, now we're back in the back of the car again, and we want to trace these wires here. So, should be one, yank it. See another one. I think most of them are pretty yankable. Yep, yank it. Oh shit, and this one goes in the side like the hatch, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm sure it's clipped in somewhere in here too. Yeah, it's clipped right there. And I guess there's a little light here. Can't really see it because of the lighting, but alright. I'll come back once I figure out how to yank this little motherfucker right here. Turned out to be a plug you could yank right here. I end up getting that. And then there's a pin right there, which we're gonna have to get right there. And then it should pull through after we unplug these. Might as well get those while we're here, right? While you're there, you might as well get it. This is your signal wire. Also goes to your blinker there. Here's that. There, now you got our rear lights disconnected. Keep following. These are the lights for your license plate. After getting that pressure clip, which is right here, now we move on to here, and it's clipped on there, and there's also a ground right here. And then we keep moving along. There's another clip here. Undo it. It's yanked. Same thing for this brake. Yank it. So there we oh, this pressure one too. Should be able to get it pretty easy. The basic memo for when you're yanking your harness is to just keep following it. Start at one end, work your way to the other. And then you'll hopefully remember how it gets reinstalled also. But yeah, just undo clips as you find them. And I just do what I normally do is I undo all the clips and then find all my grounds and all that. And then we'll grab our 10mm, excuse me, or our 8mm, and we'll get all the grounds, and then, you know, you're done. It's pull her out. So we're gonna grab our 10mm now and get right on it. Alright, we got our 10mm. now take it inside the car and remove a couple grounds. Actually, we're not going to remove any in here because I want to leave that one. We're just going to be removing this ground right here. Oh my god, it's so dark you can't see shit. This ground right here. Oh man, it's so dark. I feel so bad. But it's right in the center in the rear hatch, so we're gonna get that now. Now that we've removed that, now that we've removed that ground right here, it's plugged in right here, right below here. We have to undo our fuel pump wires. Oh fuck. Mine's seen better days. That might just be for the sending. Well, that's kind of fucked up. Mine's probably been replaced and kind of janky. I'll have to see how the fuck that goes when I reinstall. And this one, there. So there we have our whole rear harness already out, ready to go. Should simply now just be able to pull it through from the inside. We're going to work our way in there now, and then that should be pretty well it. So, not too difficult, but, you know, takes some time, and it's a little tedious. Well, it can be tedious if you want to save the clips and shit, but this way I think it's the easiest, and then after you can go in with your, you know, with your pliers and slowly work out the clips, and then just to reuse them, so. Inside the car now, it's a little dark, I'm so sorry. Should just be able to kind of work that through. You can see back there it's getting caught, so we can hopefully reach, push it through, start yanking again. It'll work its way through, don't worry. Alright, and that's it. I have a clip stuck. Oh my god, it's so dark, I feel so bad. But alright guys, that is literally pretty well it. Well, alright guys, that's pretty well going to be it for this video. The next video we'll be going at the fender, basically engine bay wiring. I'm unplugging everything from the engine and then getting ready to yank it through the fenders and all of that. So that probably won't be for a couple more days at least, and then I'll get that up in a week or so as I work on some other shit and, you know, just get myself refreshed up with everything before I go into making a video for it. Not too bad though, doing the rear harness. Not too bad at all, to be honest. It's pretty easy. For now, I'm just going to throw it in the hatch, route it kind of up, not like plug it in or anything, but just run it that way, and just so I can get an idea of how it's going to go in when it only fits in one way. And I think leaving the speakers on it makes it a little easier to remember. Okay, that's the rear, here's my fuel pump wires and all that. So anyways, take it easy guys. This is Devo from PRC Works. Sorry for the late dark video, but we did what we could. So like, comment, and subscribe as always. Devo from PRC. Take it easy. Have a good night.